Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be having a look at the Adventure Spec Supershirt. So I bought a Supershirt version 1, the original, and that came with the Armour on the left. Now when I bought this, it was about £300 to have it with the back protector and the chest protector. The Adventure Spec Supershirt is a CE AA rated for abrasion, and it comes with the level 2 armour in the elbows and shoulders and a back protector, and a level 1 optional chest protector. Now the latest version is a Supershirt 2, and the difference is this armour here on the right. So the main shirt itself stays the same, but the armour, you get optional armour now, so you can choose what armour you want. And this is their Floor series, which, as you can see, will let a lot more air through. So the back protector and the elbow and shoulder protectors are smaller in size, but still give you the same rating of protection. And the chest plate is thinner and got more airflow through it. So let's take a closer look and see what the difference is. So whilst I was away on the Pyrenees trip, it was extremely hot and I had the Supershirt on just with the jersey on. So now I'm home, I have taken all the armour out so I can put this through the washing machine, and as you can see, this is it with the armour out. So this is an incredibly stretchy and abrasion protective piece of equipment, and it almost feels like it's wet even when it's not. Although it's not a mesh, it does let air go through, and it has pockets for the back and the chest because the zip is off center, so you have a chest pocket there, and then it also has pockets for the shoulders and the elbows. So this is the original Forcefield, and you can see it's quite thick. It doesn't have many holes in, just 1 or 2 holes, but it is a level 2 armour. Now fast forward to the new series, which is the Supershirt 2, and that comes with this type of armour, which still has the same CE level 2 rating, but you can see how much softer and more pliable that is, and also how much more airflow you'll get through there. The exact same applies for the elbow. Now the back protector, this original one, is quite flat, quite thick, not many holes through it, and it's also quite rigid. You can bend it, but it's quite rigid. Now the new one, look at how much air will go through that. Now unless you're riding backwards, you're not going to get a lot of air flow, but that should let the heat out of your back disperse and you shouldn't get as sweaty back. And you can see with this, it's actually reasonably rigid in that direction, but in this direction it is very soft. So I'm looking forward to getting that in, because one thing for sure is you do get a sweaty back when you're along a long hot ride. Now the chest protection is a bit different. Now this is just a level 1, and as you can see, it's nothing special. It's just made up of some foam pieces sandwiched together to make a chest plate, so it should give you some impact protection there. And then the new one, as you can see, it does have a few more holes in it. It is also level 1, and it almost seems like it's made in a different factory or by a different supplier than the rest of the Floor series. But again, this one is a bit more flexible and it has more breathability. You can see by the shape, it's similar shape, just ever so slightly different, but I am informed that all of this will fit in the Supershirt 1. So if you have the original Supershirt, you can upgrade to this armour from the Supershirt 2 range, and it should all fit nicely. Now the downside is if you've already spent the money on a Supershirt 1 and you want to upgrade your armour to this type, it is quite costly. If you add everything up in your basket, it adds over £110, £111 to the total. But if you speak to Adventure Spec, they will do you a deal for anybody that's got a original Supershirt. They will sell you all this armour at a reduced rate. So certainly worth speaking to them and seeing what discount they will do. Well, Adventure Spec's motto is light is right. So let's see if the new armour actually weighs less collectively than the old armour. So I'm going to put it all together on the weighing scales and see what it comes up with. The armour there, just of the original Supershirt, the full kit is 1.073 kilograms. And all the new kit is 963 grams. So the difference there between the old armour and the new armour is 110 grams or 0.11 kilograms. So not only do you get the same level of protection and more airflow, you've also got a lighter garment overall. Right, I'm going to put the armour in my original Supershirt and see how the new armour fits. The new back protector does come in different sizes depending on the size shirt that you get, but that's only in the Supershirt 2. So if you've got the Supershirt 1, you will need the shorter. And you can see there it is slightly longer than the original pocket, but does fit just fine in there. This is the chest armour. You can see that that will go that way around rather than that way around. Probably want the flat side against your chest actually. And there you go, that fits in there just nicely. Now I have found if you turn your sleeves inside out, try and fit the armour in, especially with the original armour, you can't then fold it back in on itself. So I'm just folding that inside out to show you the pockets. But I'm going to put that back the right way around to get the armour in. You can see by the pocket there, the shape on the outside. That will fit in there like that. That's one arm done. Now just the other arm to do. That's me now got the shirt on, and straight away I can tell it doesn't feel as, what's the word, substantial, but it has exactly the same CE rating. So your protection should be exactly the same as when you had this armour in, but it does feel physically smaller, it feels easier to move, and it does feel lighter. The chest plate doesn't feel as big, and certainly the elbow pads, they feel a lot more supple and easier to move. You can see there how they do bunch up. You can see that corner bit there. Same with the shoulders. I'm wearing a size large. Does make your chest stick out a bit more. And that's the back. So yeah, with the summer upon us, I am looking forward to wearing this. I wear this pretty much on every journey and every bike. Just depends on whether I put a jersey over the top or a mid layer or a warm jacket. So I wear this whether it's on my cruiser, on the little 125, on a big adventure bike, or on the big road bike. So this is my go-to. Have you got one of these? Have you got the original or the Supershirt 2? After watching this video, would you be keen to spend the money to upgrade the Armour, or do you wear something else like the Nox Urban series or a jacket like that? Please do let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. See you later. Bye bye.